Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Kunal Patel, and today we are going to see how you can create the array using random number. Okay, so if we want to create an array with a random function, then we can go for these methods, right? So this particular random is defined in NumPy as np.random module. Okay, right? So in this, we are going to discuss four methods. First is rand. It generates the random value in a given shape, right? Suppose say, for example, if I want to generate the random value for 10, right? So here you can see it will generate the 10 random values between 0 and 1. Okay, this is one dimension array. Suppose if I want to perform same action for two dimension array, right? Then I just need to go for 3 cross 3, right? So this way it can generate the two dimension random array. Okay, right? Similarly, the second function is rand n function, right? It returns the sample or samples from the standard normal distribution, right? So you just need to understand what is the meaning of standard normal distribution, and based on that it will generate. Let's see with the example that rand n function, right? If you shift tab, then you can see the syntax for this particular thing. Okay, so here is the example. Okay, right? How it can generate the random number. If you are not providing anything, then it will generate one number. Okay, if you are not providing anything, then it will generate one random number. Every time it's a different number, right? But suppose if you provide the particular shape, right? Then suppose if I go for 5 comma 2, right? And if I execute, then 5 rows and 2 columns, and it will generate the numbers in between that, right? But this is, you can observe, it is based on the standard normal distribution algorithm, right? Here it is between zeros and ones, so you can understand and you can see how what kind of values you want to generate, and based on that you can generate it. Okay, after that the randf function is there if you want to generate the random number for floating, right? So randf function is there. If you see tab, and this is an alias, it will show you, right? But this is generation for the random numbers in a float. Okay, okay, so how you can execute randf function? Random dot randf, right? If you're not providing anything, then it will generate the random number for float point. Suppose the same function, if you observe with the shape, right? Suppose a 3 cross 3 matrix, right? So you can see that it will generate the random numbers again, okay, between 0 and 1 in the float numbers only. Okay, right? So this way you can provide the particular values for that. Now if I want to generate the integer random numbers, right? So here Randid function is there. It returns the random integers from the discrete uniform distribution of the specified data type, right? In the half open interval. Here you have to provide low and high. If high is none, that is default, then results are from 0 to low. Okay. Here is the syntax. You can see that it is a low and high equal to none by default, size equal to none, and data type is equals to int, right? So here, suppose if I take one example that random dot randint. Okay. Now here what you can do, if I'm going to provide the low is equals to 3, okay, and then size, if I'm going to provide, that is 3 cross 3, okay, right? And okay, the data type is by default integer, so don't worry about it. Now you can see that it provides the value 0, 1, and 2 up to 3, 3 cross 3, right? Suppose if I want the values of up to 5, right? So it can be seen over here that 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 4, okay, right? So this way you can also create, suppose if I'm putting over 10, so you can see up to 9 you will get, maximum up to 9 you will get, okay? Same way you can change the matrix over here, okay, right? 5 rows and 3 columns. So you can see that it will be very useful, right? So if you want up to 10 or 15, 20, the values between numbers, but all the numbers are in integer. So this way you can also create the array, or you can say matrix, with the use of Randid function. Okay, right? So I hope this video is useful to you guys, right? In this way you can create random numbers with the random array, okay, and you can use it.